What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Philly, and today we got a good one for you today, guys. Today we're heading on another road trip. Of course, we're gonna do another visit to Kansas City. I promised I would add a lot more traveling, hopefully a little bit more traveling content in my videos. So, I know we already did a video on this one, but hopefully we'll get to do a lot more this time because we didn't have much time the last time. So, all right, first things first. I'm in the mood for some pizza, and I found a really good place online in the city that I think looks pretty legit. So we're gonna go check it out. It's called Providence by Slice. All right, catch you in a bit. We got so much to do, so little time to do it. All right, see you in a few. So here we are. We just got our pizza slices at Providence by Slice, and the cheese looks really good. It looks really promising. So I'm gonna give you a bite and give you my thoughts on Marini's. It's got a good crunch. Maybe it was in the oven a little bit too long. It's got a good Parmesan flavor. The sauce is perfect, not too acidic, but not too sweet, right in the middle. All in all, this is only the second pizza place I've ever explored in Kansas City so far. And so far I haven't been let down. The normal place I go to is Milwaukee. This is the last time I was here. And you would see it if you watched the last KC exploration video. But yeah, I still think that place is a little better. But all in all, I would give that a solid 7. Thank you so much. All right, well, sorry. All right, so we have a lot more to do, and the next place I think we're gonna go to is the place called Joe's Barbecue. I heard it's really, really good, and I think there's a few famous people that actually went there, so we're gonna go check it out and see what they have to offer. What's up, guys? So here we are at Joe's Barbecue in downtown Kansas City, and I know this place is a pretty prominent barbecue place. It's well known as one of the best barbecue places in Kansas City, and it was featured on an episode of my favorite Anthony Bourdain show, No Reservations. Yes, so yeah, it's definitely, if he actually liked it, I'm sure it's probably a pretty good place. So we're about to go in there, and I've been wanting to check out this place last time I was here, but the line was just too long. It's always packed, so I guess that's another good sign. All right, so we're about to go in and check it out and see what we got going on. Hello everyone, we finally got our food, and we got the Z-Man, which is their signature sandwiches. It has provolone, brisket, and onion rings on it. It looks pretty amazing, actually. And they're also known for their fries too, and they also have burnt ends, but that's a lot of food. I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry. Maybe next time. And they also have a macaroni and cheese with paprika, I think, on top of it. And it actually looks pretty good because it's white cheddar, and I like white cheddar a lot better. So I'm gonna try the mac and cheese first. That is nice and creamy. That is good. Let's try the French fries. The French fries are good. I like more crispy, like McDonald's type style fries. These are more like steak fries. I mean, I like them, definitely. It depends on the day, but typically I'm more like a McDonald's French fry type of guy. Now let's try the most important part, the Z-Man. Oh, it looks so good. Yes, it does have that
The cheese flavor is really good. The onion rings, yeah, they complement the brisket really, really well. It has a little bit of a big smoky flavor, and that's why I don't do ribs that much. The smoky flavor is really heavy for me. But this brisket is pretty hearty, actually. Let's try one more bite. Oh man, some barbecue. Oh yeah. Wow. And as I said, this place has won quite a few awards. There's a lot of information on the history of it. You have to go on their website and look more about that up. But it was started by a married couple, Jeff Steinhe and his wife, I forget her name. And they teamed up with a guy from Texas, but then they went their separate ways. They were part of this barbecue competition called Slaughterhouse 5, and they won so many awards, and I think that's how they started this place. So, and I can see why, yeah, it is done as well as it has. It's a really good, it's the food, I would say, altogether, that's definitely a solid A with barbecue. And, you know, I have to be in the mood for barbecue. I'm pretty picky. So, yeah. I mean, Anthony Bourdain went here, as I said earlier, and he mentioned this as top 13 places you should eat before you die. So yeah, if you come to KC and you want barbecue, this is the place to go. So yeah, that is a solid 8 altogether. Thank you so much for watching. All right, catch you in a few. What's up, guys? We're at our next stop, and that next stop is the Kansas City Wheel. So basically it's just a Ferris wheel they have, just so you can get a really great view of the city and everything. And I think it's like $17 a ticket and you get a free drink with it. So we're about to go check that out and hopefully give you guys a really good view of the city. So yeah, it looks really cool, so I had to give it a try. One of the things I love is Ferris wheels and carnivals, among other things in exploring cities. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, so here we are, guys. We're on the KC Wheel. I gotta say, I haven't been on a Ferris wheel in a while. It's a little nerve-wracking, actually. Oh man, since you haven't been on one so long, but it's not bad, actually. It's a pretty smooth ride. I like it. Supposedly, though, it lasts like 12 minutes. I don't know about that. I don't think I'm gonna stay on that long. We'll see. But yeah, it's a pretty good view of the city. I don't know. I mean, the doors are kind of in the way, though. But you know. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty cool thing for a sightseer. So yeah, all in all, yeah, I think it's worth it. It's about $20, and you get a free drink with it. Actually, you get they have soda, they have alcohol, they have beer. It's pretty cool, actually. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining me. I had such a great time here in KC. I got to eat some delicious pizza, and I got to probably eat at one of the best barbecue restaurants in the nation. So join me next time. This is Mr. Philly's Travel Edition. Thank you so much. As always, safe travels and happy cooking. Bye.